Greetings, traveler. It's awfully dangerous to be strolling this forest at night, yes? A lot of peculiar characters roam this forest at night. What type of characters? Oh, you know. Werewolves, lemia, naga, vampires. So tell me, traveler, what exactly brings you out here tonight? You felt compelled to roam this forest, you say. I wonder why. I take it you're from the nearby town? Figured as much. Well, very fortunate for you. I happen to know the way back. I shall escort you there myself, safely. For a price. What price, you say? I shall reveal it after we return to the village. Of course, you do not have to accept my little offer. I trust that you can find your way back home, yes? So, you've accepted my terms. Good. Let us go, shall we? So earlier you mentioned that you felt compelled to come here. Can you explain it in more detail? So you felt something or someone calling to you. Can you recall who or what it was? You can't. Oh well, it's all water under the bridge, as they say. What's important now is you being returned home in one piece. How do I know the way back to the village, you ask? Well, it's because I live here. I'm typically busy during the day, so I only have time to go out at night. What do I do throughout the day that makes me so busy? I guess you can say that I spend most of it preparing my meals. I have a very specific diet that I'm on. Aren't I afraid? Of what? The creatures? Not particularly, no. There isn't anything that they could do to inflict any form of harm upon me. Although, that does not mean that I do not keep a weary eye out. So tell me more about yourself, traveler. What do you do for a living? How interesting. I never would have expected that out of you, traveler. Never judge a book by its cover, as they say. Well, here we are, your village. Now, in regards to your payment, it's not that much, honestly. All I want is to simply have a taste of your blood. Ah, I see you finally noticed my fangs. You are correct. I am indeed a vampire. Why are you backing up? We had a deal, and unfortunately for you, it's one you cannot get out of. Petrification. That's much better. I may have stopped your physical movement, but you can still very much see, hear, and feel what's going on. Don't worry, I am not going to kill you. Normally the blood of the creatures here is more than enough to satisfy my hunger. However, recently I couldn't help but notice a very rich blood suddenly pop up in the village. I knew that I needed to have it by any means necessary. So, I burrowed my way into your head and made you come out here to this forest. I couldn't resist myself. Your blood is absolutely intoxicating. I do believe it's time I've gotten my payment. You might lose consciousness, but I assure you that when you awaken, you shall be in the comfort of your own bed. Now then,